નમસ્કાર, હું આદર્શ છું. વેલકમ ટુ આદર્શ એજ્યુકેશન સોસાયટી.
Hello students, today we will continue exercise 7.2. This is the topic of standard 9 chapter number 7 triangles. Question number 3. What is the question? Question is ABC is an isosceles triangle in which altitudes BE and CF are drawn to equal sides AC and AB respectively so that these altitudes are equal. So here we have given one of the triangle ABC. It is an isosceles triangle which two sides are equal, AB and AC. So we can write down it as a given condition. One more thing is that two altitudes are drawn from C. CF is altitude on side AB. From B, BE altitude is drawn on side AC. We have to prove that both these altitude BE and CF are equal. Obviously, we have to prove it by considering the two triangles. We have to prove that the two triangles are congruent by CPCT. Then we can prove that BE and CF are equal. So see which two triangles we can consider. One triangle we have to consider in which BE side is there. So we can consider triangle ABE. Right? One more triangle in which CF is there. So we can consider ACF. Right? So consider here the two triangles in triangle ABE and triangle ACF. Right? Now we have to write down the three equalities in both the triangle. So first we can write down is that AB and AC are equal. AB side is equals to AC side. This we have already given. Okay. Now see angle A. Angle A is common in both the triangles. So when we can write down that angle BAE is equals to angle CAF. This is the common angle. Okay, one more thing, as BE is the altitude, it is making a 90 degree of the angle of the AC. In the same way, CF is also an altitude. So both altitudes are making 90 degree angle. So we can use that condition that angle AEB is of 90 degree. Angle AEB will become equal to angle AFC because both are of 90 degree. Both are of 90 degree. So we can take it as a one of the equality condition. So see here in these two triangles, one is the side, two are the angles. Right? So which criteria is this? Angle side or angle side angle? See, consider one of the triangle AFC in which one of the angle is this, one of the angle is this, and side is this. Side is not included between these two angles. So this criteria is angle side. So we can say that triangle ABE is congruent to triangle ACF. Right? By angle side rule. Now we know that triangles are congruent. So by CPCT we can say that BE is equal to CF by CPCT. And that is we have to prove that BE is equals to CF. Right? So very simple question. Let us study the same type of the question, that is question number 4. See what is the question? Question is ABC is a triangle in which altitudes BE and CF, two sides AC and AB are equal. So that triangle ABE is congruent to triangle ACF. Second thing, AB is equals to AC, so that ABC is an isosceles triangle. So see here this diagram will remain the same. Same diagram is there. ABC is the triangle, but the conditions are changed. Here we have given that AB is equals to AC. Here we have given that ABC is an isosceles triangle, but In this question number 4, we do not have given the ABC is an isosceles triangle. So what we have given? We have given that whatever the altitudes are drawn are that altitudes are equal. That means BE is equals to CF. This condition we have given. Whatever to prove here is that is given. Whatever given here is question number 3 that we have to prove here. So first of all we have to prove the first thing is that triangle ABE is congruent to triangle ACF. Right? This condition we have to prove. So see, let us we have to take these two triangles that we have taken here is ABE and ACF. See, one condition here we cannot write down that AB is equals to AC because here that thing we do not have here. ABC is not an isosceles triangle, right? So think about what we can take here is we can take side AB, BE and CF that already we have given. So take it. BE is equals to CF. This already we have given. Also we have stated earlier that if the altitudes are there, we can take one of the angle that is of 90 degree, right? So here we can take the angle AEB. Angle AEB is equals to angle AFC. Both are 90 degree. Both are of 90 degree. Now think about the third condition. Obviously we have to take that angle A is common in both the triangles. So we can take that angle BAE is equals to angle CAF. This is the common angle in both the triangles. See, three conditions are we are getting here is that side BE is equals to side CF, angle A is common, and angle F and E are of 90 degree. So consider one of the triangle. Let us consider ABE, in which we have taken BE side. One of the angle is E and another is A. Again, this BE is not included between these two angles. So again, these two triangles becomes congruent. So triangle ABE is congruent to triangle ACF by angle side rule, right? As both these triangles are now congruent, their corresponding parts will become equal. So corresponding parts we have to write down is that AB is equals to AC. This we can write down by CPCT, corresponding parts of congruent triangle. And the second thing that we have to prove here is that, first thing we have to prove is that both the triangles are congruent. Second thing that we have to prove is that AB is equals to AC. That we can write down according to the CPCT. Okay, now as these two triangles, in this triangle, two sides are equal, we can say that the triangle ABC is an isosceles triangle, right? So the both these conditions we can prove here, right? Okay, so this is question number 3 and 4. Okay, let us study question number 5. Question number 5 is ABC and DBC are two isosceles triangles on the same base BC, so that angle ABD is equals to angle ACD. So here we have given is that two triangles are there. One is the triangle ABC and another is DBC. But both the triangles are isosceles triangle. So here we can write down that AB side is equals to AC side and DB side is equals to DC side. DB side is equals to DC side. This thing we can write down as a given. Now what we have to prove is that angle ABD is equals to angle ACD. These two angles are equal. That we have to prove. This angle and this angle are equal. That we have to prove. Now see, here there is a no triangle actually which consider the triangle ABD and ACD. If we can do this thing, then by considering the two triangles, we can prove that the two triangles are congruent, and then by simplicity we can say that ABD and ACD are equal. But here no such triangles is there. So how to do this? Let us join AD. What will happen if we join the AD? Right? When we join this AD, now two triangles are formed there. One is triangle ABD and one is triangle AC. So first of all, join AD. Now two triangles are there. So in triangle ABD and triangle ACD, what we can write down in this two triangle? In this two triangle, we can write down that AB is equals to AC. That already we have given. See, AB is equals to AC we have given. Also, we can write down that DB is equals to DC. DB is equals to DC. This is also we have already given. Now think about the third condition. Yes, it is very easy that AD is equals to AD. This is common. So here we have make these two triangles which have all the three sides are equal. So here we can write down that triangle ABD is congruent to triangle ACD by side rule. If the two triangles have all the three sides are equal, then by side criteria we can say that the two triangles are congruent. So these two triangles are congruent. So by CPCT, now we can say that the triangle angle ABD is equals to angle ACD. This is the required condition that we have to prove. Okay. Is there any other method that we can prove that these two triangles are congruent? Yes, there is another method. What is the another method is that? See. Now consider only the triangle ABC. Right? If we consider in triangle ABC. See, from here we are making another method, second method. ABC, we have given that AB is equals to AC, right? So, in the two triangles, two sides are equal, then their opposite angles are also equal, that we have already studied. So, opposite angle of this side AB is ACB. So, angle ACB will become equal to angle, opposite angle of this side AC is ABC. ABC. This we can write down that the angle opposite angles opposite to equal sides are equal, right? Angle opposite to the equal sides are equal. So these two triangles will become equal. Now in the same way, in triangle DBC, which two sides are equal? We have given that DB is equals to DC. DB is equals to DC. Now DB is here, DC is here. So what is the opposite angle of this side DC? Opposite angle of this side DC is angle DBC. Angle. Okay, first of all write down the opposite angle of this side DB. DB opposite angle is BCD. Angle BCD. In the same way, opposite angle of set DC is CBD. Angle CBD. The reason will remain the same here is that Angle opposite to the equal sides are equal. Now see, if we add both these equations, then what will happen? Angle ACB will be added with the angle BCD, and angle ABC is added with the angle CBD. Now see, ACB plus BCD, angle ACB plus BCD, that means whole angle ACD, angle ACD. In the same way, angle ABC, angle ABC plus angle CBD, that means angle ABD, angle ABD. So this is the another method by which we can prove that this ACD and ABD angles are equal. So two methods are there. Once we can prove it by the proving the two triangles congruent. Another method is to use the theorems that we have already studied. So this is question number 3, 4 and 5. Okay. This is all about this lecture. Thank you.
Thank you for joining us.